What is going on, you guys? And in this week's episode, I am going to pretty much talk to you about the best places to live at if you are planning to move to Miami, Florida in 2023. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Perez, and in this channel, I like to post property tours and all things financial, such as, the stock market, the crypto market, as well as real estate investing. And here and there, I will dabble in, Miami as a whole and talk about, the best places to eat at, as well as the best places to, you know, live if you're moving to Miami, Florida. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. So coming in at number one, I'm gonna have to say it's Brickell, especially if you are a young professional, just starting off your career and you're ambitious, and you definitely want to go to Brickell due to the fact that it's basically what I like to call the Wall Street of Miami, Florida. There are many companies who have headquarters here, and it's quite the place to be at. And there's always things to do. Not to mention the fact that it's a very pet-friendly area. Although I would say that if you plan on renting, it's going to be a little bit on the high end. I've heard stories of one bedroom, two bedrooms coming in at around $3,000. So it's a hefty budget. But if you plan on moving here for your career, then it's definitely one of the best places to be at. Another great thing that Brickell is known for is the many options that you have as far as shopping goes and restaurants. There's never a lack of food when you go to Brickell. Another thing that is very popular there are the nightclubs. For example, you have the Wharf, Sweet Caroline, and much more. So, if you're a young person, I believe Brickell is the place to go at. If you're more on the, more mature, older side, and then it's definitely not the place that you want to go to if you plan on moving to Miami, Florida. So coming in at number two, I'm gonna have to go with Key Biscayne, Florida. They're known for the community feeling that they offer for their residents. Everybody's very closely knit there. Residents there also tend to own their properties. So compared to Brickell, where mostly you're going to find rentals, Key Biscayne is more owner-occupied properties. Some of the things that you could have there, for example, are private beaches. There are many private beaches, as a matter of fact, all along Brickell. You have many parks as well. Many restaurants, etc. The most iconic places that you could possibly visit if you plan on moving to Key Biscayne, Florida is a historic Bill Baggs Cape Florida State Park, which is home to the historic lighthouse. You're even able to go on a guided tour and go inside of the lighthouse, and it's quite mesmerizing when you're there. The next best neighborhood, in my opinion, if you plan on moving to Miami, Florida, has to be Coral Gables. Coral Gables is a very historic place to live at, and there are many things to do there. For example, you could visit the Merrick House, which is the home of the original founder of the city. You also have many options available as far as shopping goes, and you're not too far off from just about anything. For example, the beach is close by. Coconut Grove is also close by, so you could visit Coco Walk, which they have movie theaters there, more shopping options, and many restaurants as well, etc. Like I said before, Coral Gables is a very peaceful area. And it's also attractive to, people who are high net worth individuals. But one thing that should be noted about Coral Gables is that it does have a lot of affordable options as far as renting a property goes. So, it's better than Brickell in that aspect, without a doubt. Next up, we have the very famous and popular Coconut Grove, which is also known as the oldest neighborhood in all of Miami, Florida. Now, this place is, it's a very low population area. And just like Coral Gables, it's a place where people with a lot of money tend to reside in. So property values tend to be a lot higher here, as well as rentals. So right away, two things that are going to stick out to you when you visit Coconut Grove is the Italian Renaissance style buildings that you're going to find throughout the entire city. It's a very historic place to live at, and in addition to that, the charming parks that they have, and there are plenty of parks to visit, so it's also a very pet-friendly area. So if you're a dog lover, cat lover, whatever it is, you're more than welcome here. A downside of Coconut Grove, though, is the fact that there are not many, nightclubs and things like of that nature, so the nightlife here it does not compare to, Brickell, Key Biscayne, etc. So if you're a person who's after that kind of lifestyle, then this is definitely not the area for you to live at. But if you're a more peaceful person, reserved, and you just want to go about your life and have a comfortable way of living, etc., then definitely move to Coconut Grove and you won't regret. And the last place on my list is going to have to be West Kendall. I myself live here, and I have to say that I love it tremendously. And I don't plan on moving anytime soon. you know, there's always things to do when you live in West Kendall, and the good thing about it is the fact that it's centrally located, so you're not too far off from anything. I would say that just about everything that you need is going to be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes away. So if you consider that a long drive, then maybe, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe that that's not far at all. So if I want to go to the beach, let's say, I'm only 18 minutes away. If I want to go to a nightclub, I'm only going to be 20 minutes away. Or if I just want to eat at a restaurant, you know, there are going to be ample restaurants in all of Kendall. If you're a person who likes to shop, you have Dayland Mall, which is pretty much the second most popular mall here in Miami, Florida, without a doubt. You know, there's a lot of history there that's taken place. You know, it's been open for many years. And so, you know, you're never going to lack anything when you live in Kendall, Florida. As far as, you know, the prices of homes go here, you could expect to pay a median price of around $600,000, I would say, for around a 4-bedroom house. But that could change after, you know, rates start to go down and, you know, property values start to decrease. And then as far as rentals go, you could find a lot of affordable options. I would say that the average starting price for a 2-bedroom property in Kendall is going to be around 21 to 2200. And then you could find some lower, but obviously those get picked up rather quickly due to the fact that they are limited in availability. But that is pretty much it, guys. There are other places that I excluded in this video that maybe I'll touch upon in the near future, because, you know, Miami, Florida has many neighborhoods that are amazing. So, you know, I don't want you guys to feel limited by this, but, you know, if you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to me. You know, my phone number is going to be in the description below. And if you guys don't know me, I'm also a real estate agent. So if you also plan on moving or relocating to Miami, Florida, you know, feel free to call me. I would love to assist you and answer any questions that you may have. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said before, guys, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, because that would really support me in, you know, the future of my YouTube channel. So thank you. Until next time.